The world's population is growing at a tremendous rate. So is the demand for human food of plant and animal origin as well as livestock feed. One of our latest projects was designing and constructing new feed mills for Miratorg in Prohorovska, which is located in the Belgorod region of Russia. Miratorg is the leading pork producer in Russia and the leading investor in the Russian agribusiness industry. Miratorg Agribusiness Holding is one of the largest meat producers and suppliers in the Russian market. The holding's affiliates execute the entire production process, from primary production to the supermarket shelf. Miratorg is a fast-growing company. We had a feed shortage of 18 tons per month at the time we initiated the Prohorovsky feed processing plant. 1.5 years later, when we started up the first plant, our feed shortage grew to 6,000 tons per month. This feed mill will mainly produce pig feed. Our second feed processing plant was designed and built by Ottofanger milling engineers. They also built and supplied all the equipment. We had a very good experience working with Ottofanger, so we decided to develop Feed Processing Plant 3 with their help as well. In addition, this would help us to standardize the technology and minimize the inventory of spare and wear parts. Miratorg and Ottofanger developed a special relationship during the planning and erection of several feed mills in the Prohorovska region. 2 years ago, Ottofanger built Feed Mill 2. When Miratorg asked Ottofanger to build Feed Mill 3, they confirmed they had great confidence in Ottofanger as a project partner. Miratorg demanded a total project establishment time of only 15 months. This was a very challenging assignment for Ottofanger, which completed the project successfully and on time. Miratorg affiliates execute the entire production process, from primary production to the supermarket shelf. To cater for their growing market, Ottofanger provided Miratorg with a second, third, and fourth feed mill, and all the essential machinery. These mills' automation was designed by our sister company, Integnion. The key features of Miratorg Feed Mill 3 could be described as follows. The feed mill's intake facility has a capacity of 150 tons per hour. It caters for separate unloading and handling from trucks and from rail cars. From there, the grain is transported to one of the 16 silos for the storage of grain products. One of these silos has a capacity of 100,000 tons. The 15 remaining silos have a storage capacity of 3,000 tons, each based on soybean meal. Magnets and drum cleaners are used to clean and prepare grain before further processing takes place. After cleaning, the grain is transported to the dosing and grinding line, one of the two pelleting lines, or a meal line, each of which has a capacity of 20 tons per hour. Finished products are stored in the finished product silo, which has a capacity of 4,320 cubic meters. The two loading lanes in the finished product section are separated from the feed mill, ensuring optimum hygiene and a reduced risk of cross-contamination. The intake of raw materials happens in a closed building within a dust-controlled environment. Raw materials are transported to the storage silos by means of high-capacity conveyors. Impurities are removed from raw materials in a cleaning section that contains magnets and a drum cleaner. The raw materials are conveyed to the processing part of the feed plant by means of a very efficient conveying solution. All conveying equipment is equipped with dust explosion reducing devices that comply with Russian safety standards. This project's challenge was to build the feed mill in only 15 months. The Miratorg projects were a direct result of initiatives from the Russian government to become increasingly more self-sufficient. The demand for edible protein in Russia is increasing, and therefore also the need for animal feed. Our positive experience working with Otterfanger on the first feed processing plants was a determining factor to work with them again. So we had no doubts what company to choose and with whom to go forward. Otterfanger's role doesn't stop after construction. We are continually combining our efforts with those of our customers in a number of fields, such as the optimization of mills and machinery, personnel training, and machinery maintenance. For more than 100 years, we have dedicated ourselves to playing our part in feeding people and animals, and we aim to do so for many years to come.